Arrests are rarely fun, but in these two cases, we'll see people escalate their situations into something much worse.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
First, we'll see this man's actions catch up to him at the McDonald's drive-thru.
This is not that big of a deal.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Why would I listen?
Then we'll see this woman who's going to seriously regret not leaving when she had the chance.
I know white people think it is a right to police black people.
But first, officers are called for a hit-and-run accident where the victim has tracked the suspect to McDonald's.
Hey, so you're in this crash, yeah? Yeah, your car. So you need to come over here after so we can talk.
I don't know. You should take a picture of me. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we'll just come over here after so we can talk.
Why would I talk to you?
Because reportedly you're in a crash, okay?
I didn't been to a crash. You can look at the car.
Okay, but we need to investigate that.
I mean, you can call I don't care if you call nobody. I don't care.
I'm telling you as the police that...
You can meet me at my house.
No, you're not free to go. So when you get through the drive-thru line, you need to come over here.
Well, why would I talk to you?
Because I'm investigating a hit-and-run crash. You're the suspect of that. I need to do a further investigation to figure out what happened, okay? You are not going to be free to leave because we need to figure this out.
I mean, he can take my address. He has my address, so...
Okay. So when you go through the drive-thru, come over here so we can talk. Does that make sense?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Well, why?
I just explained that to you.
Yeah, but I didn't do that.
775. I'm at the McDonald's in Des Moines with the suspect driver's non-compliant.
Sir, I'm in the throes of what they call a Mac attack. I can't comply at this moment.
I'll take another priority.
Can't go anywhere. Only one way out, baby.
75. The driver's driving through the drive-thru. Told me he's not going to stay. He's going to go home. Well, he told me that he was not going to stay in exchange of that. He was going to leave. Where did this happen at? Where did this happen? No, where did the crash happen? Where did the crash happen?
Oh, the west side of Pack Highway in the left turn lane to go north.
How did the crash happen?
We were stopped at the red light waiting for it, and we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, boom, we get hit. My daughter was driving, our friend, and then the two little grandkids are inside playing. So, I got out, I didn't hit you.
Okay. So he rear-ended you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is there damage to your car?
My guess from prior accidents and such, probably a couple grand, because it's faint, the bumper that supports behind them.
Is there any visible damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you haven't been in a crash for a while, I'm glad for you, but I go to a bunch of them because of my job, and it is crazy how much you end up paying to have even the smallest damage done on a car nowadays.
So did he ever give you his name, his address?
Best I got was, and then, because he wouldn't talk to me, I took a side mirror and just folded it in. So, come on, pay attention over here. Then he got mad that I touched the side mirror. Why are you walking away? I'll knock you out.
Hey, so you gotta park.
I don't know.
Okay.
But will he?
Park your car.
Thank you.
All right.
775.
He's parking.
The suspect's complying now. Hey, dude. Hey.
Jeez.
Wait.
Stay here. So you're not free to leave, as I explained to you.
What are you trying to do, sir?
So, listen. This is not. So stop.
Okay,
This is not that big of a deal.
They don't want him getting back in there.
In the car.
I'm not going in. My son is in here.
Okay. Leave them there.
Why?
And take your hand out of your pocket.
But why?
Okay. You're gonna go in hand. You're going in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Hey.
Listen,
They're
just
trying to put me nothing.
I know. I don't.
It's a solid dude.
Just,
You
can
shot
you
me.
just listen?
Shoot me.
I don't want to shoot you.
Hey,
Get on the ground or you're going to get
Big
tased.
boy.
Why would I listen?
Oh, you got the 10?
Yeah.
hey. Can you
Get on the ground. You're going in handcuffs. He already told you that. Right now, at this time, you're resisting and obstructing.
Under arrest.
Hey.
You're under arrest obstruction.
Ben,
You need
just
to.
shut the up and listen.
Miss, can you step back, please? I
I'm
understand.
trying to
Face that way,
calm
man.
you down.
Step on back.
Okay, hold on.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Oh, okay. Never really seen that before. I guess he is resisting, and we can use a reasonable amount of force to get him into custody, but there seems to be more than enough people there, so I'm not sure that slap is going to be justified in the end.
Hey, my son is. Babe, just listen. Babe, just listen.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You want to get your kid now, you can.
Here, I got another one.
They're gonna need a couple sets for that guy.
You hit me?
Yeah, you can't fight the police.
Yeah, you cannot, you fucking idiot. Do you understand that?
Oh, your girl's on their side.
Probably gonna need them. Here, you need more cuffs or what? Yeah. There you go. I got cuffs.
That was a vicious slap. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, why you hit me? I don't have nothing. Why you hit me?
All right.
Yeah, they got them.
But you guys still hit me. I didn't
Hey,
do
right
that.
now you're in custody, okay? We're going to read something to you, but we want to make sure that you're not injured.
Yeah, but you guys hit me. But I don't
I'm gonna kind of
understand
hold you up here so you're not on your face, okay?
Here,
Well, you guys
we're going to
still
sit
hit
you up on your butt. There
Why
we go.
you hit me?
I slapped you in the face, sir, because you weren't paying attention.
Yes, you're supposed
You
to.
weren't
You sure did.
doing what we were telling you to.
Yeah, but
And that's
you
why you
guys
got
hit
slapped,
you
and
guys
that's
hit.
why you got tased, sir.
I don't care about
There's
the
a
tape.
sergeant right there. if
Just
you have
be
any
quiet. Just shush.
Slapped and rode the lightning.
Oh, so now I got bleeding.
Yeah, we'll get the fire department.
Yeah, fire department's
Clean you
down
up
here
before
for
you go to jail. Okay. You're under arrest now for resisting arrest.
Yeah, that's what happened. All you gotta do is just listen.
Let's
I don't
stand
know
up
why you guys
with
are arresting me. I'm already.
Let me pull my card.
What's the
right
sergeant?
Right here. She's right here, next to you.
So I'm already pulling over. So I don't know why you guys do me like that. I'm
Do you guys have
ready
your
to
code
cover.
books on you?
I'm
I
already a
got,
couple.
hey, I want to talk to you about it, but I got to read this to you because you're in handcuffs, you're in custody, okay?
But I don't have a warrant.
Solid move.
I understand. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. All right, so the reason why that happened is I understand that you pulled over, but the officers are telling you to do something and you're not doing it.
But I'm already listening to him to pull over. I pull over.
And they're telling you,
He's like, I give you one. I'll obey once. I pulled over. From there, I do what I want.
and they're telling you to do something, so that's what happened. And then you're actively trying to fight my officers.
I didn't try to fight them.
Yeah, you lowered your body. You did. They're giving you a lawful order to take your hands.
Your girl ain't helping you out, man.
Okay, and you refuse to do that.
And you pulled away from him when he said we were going to put you in handcuffs. That's what
Yeah.
led to all this to begin
So
with, sir.
You
that's
would've
what
never went to
okay.
jail, bruh.
Understandable.
they were investigating a hit and run collision with you as a driver. So that's why we are here.
Probably this
You
one.
did not cooperate with that investigation.
Do I take out bail bond?
Thank you.
The jail will handle all that.
Because I just want to know if I'm going to get locked up so I can get bail.
You're going to jail. You're going to go to Kent jail.
Okay.
Can I
Are
get
you coming here?
bail so I can...
You can contact her once you get to the jail. If you need us to write a phone number down, we can do that. But right now, our primary thing is we're going to have the fire department come and check you out. We're going to clean up your leg.
Can you like at least help me out? Let me a warning or something?
A warning.
Dr. Lecter?
Let me a warning or something?
I don't think so.
I just want
A warning? No. You actively resisted our officers. You're not getting a warning.
Yeah, but I didn't resist when he told me to pull over.
When did you have your last drink?
I did the one thing.
What's that?
I didn't drink.
You haven't had any alcohol today?
I smell like alcohol, yeah?
You smell some
Yeah,
alcohol.
that's the alcohol on my shirt.
That makes more sense.
Sporting your shirt?
Yeah.
Interesting. Would you be willing to consent
Interesting.
to a voluntary field sobriety test? No? Are you willing to consent to a preliminary breath test that wouldn't replace any test? Okay. No, none of that? Okay.
I want my lawyer though.
Yeah. You want your lawyer? Okay. So you don't want us asking further questions? Is that your lawyer?
Yep.
Okay. All right. What's your last name?
I need my lawyer though.
We got to know your name.
This happens sometimes in the booking room too. If you read them Miranda in the booking room, and then right after Miranda, you just start to ask them a bunch of booking questions, and they're like, I'm not answering questions. You do have to comply with identifying yourself and booking questions.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you my
You're
name.
not going to give your name?
You've been locked up as John Doe and that's
Yeah, John Doe.
It makes things take a little longer.
I was on the phone with my husband the whole time driving here. There was nothing that happened. Like,
Were you in a different car?
no.
Oh, you
I
were
live
in-
down the street. Literally, like, down the street.
Were you in that
No.
car? Oh,
I was
okay.
on the phone with him the whole time.
Okay.
And, like,
So-
he would have told me or something, you know, but...
We were sitting at the red light. We had pulled up right as it turned red, so we were sitting there for a really, really, really long time.
Okay.
They had the other car had pulled up behind us. I had seen it. They were stopped. We were chatting.
Is this car like?
Yes,
Okay.
this car. We were chatting for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden we were jerked forward, indicating that we'd been hit from the back. They cut across to the right-hand turn lane, and that's when my dad chased after or whatever. And then that's when I was like, I'm going to call 911 because at that point I had felt escalated to the point that maybe something could have potentially happened.
Okay. Alrighty. He smells like
Always good to have a witness.
He refused His wife said he was drinking last night. He said he was drinking last night. He refused any type of test. They're not cooperating, obviously. But I think that's enough. The blood warrant, you have the collision itself makes no sense. A normal driver wouldn't do that. Yeah. And then you have the odor of alcohol. And I did notice he was a little unstable on his feet over here.
Okay. Sorry, I had to close that door.
Piecing together the elements.
So my name's Officer Castro. Everything's on video recorded, okay? Right now you're under arrest for DUI, okay? So I just want to be as transparent as possible and let you know what's going on, all right? So I'm just going to put the seatbelt on.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Oh, they already tried it? Okay.
Yeah, I tried to max it out.
Okay, all right. So, understood. All right, I'm going to close this door, okay? Just watch your leg, all righty?
We'll get back to his charges in just a minute, but first, store staff calls the police when this woman threatens to shoot up the store.
Hello, I'm Officer Brown, Linwood Police Department. So the store is asking that you exit the store. You're going to be trespassed from the store, okay? They have the right to trespass anybody they want, right? They have the right to refuse service.
Security, and then I talked to the manager after that.
I understand
they asked
that.
me what else they could do to make it better and have me go ahead and continue to shop. Why would they have me leave then if that was the case? They're
well, I'm here.
Well, they've changed their mind.
Right? I'm
employee
here.
did? Or
The store.
manager?
The store.
Okay.
The people. Yes. So, ma'am, I would love to talk to you about this. We can go outside and talk about it. Okay. No, not to the manager. We can go outside and talk about it. Okay. I just so can
do it properly.
Can you let me finish, please?
No.
You don't want to hear what
I came into the store.
Do you want to hear what I have to say?
Discriminated against, and now you're trespassing.
Okay.
So no.
So with the trespass, there's no right or wrong. If someone owns property and they don't want you there, they can trespass you. They don't really need a reason.
So again, I will get you a trespass form. You're more than welcome to wait for that.
Yep.
You are free to leave at any time. You're being trespassed from this location. That includes the parking lot for 1 calendar year starting today.
Okay.
And it lasts for 1 calendar year.
The police department. What
Okay,
police department?
totally fine. Linwood Police
for
Department.
discrimination, and then
Yes,
for
ma'am.
you guys encouraging.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct?
Okay.
So you're encouraging
so
discrimination.
I am not.
Because I haven't done anything.
Okay, I understand that. They have the right to
They
trespass
don't have
anybody.
the right to
Yes,
be
they
racist
do.
and discriminate
Okay,
and harass black people.
I'm not
That's
here about
not a
that.
right.
Okay.
I know white people
If
think
you
it is a
like-
right to
okay.
police black people
Okay.
and to be discriminatory
if you would
and
like-
to be racist,
Okay.
but that's not a right.
If you would like,
That's not in the
if you would
amendments.
like, you can.
I need,
Can I
need you to
can I get your
follow
name?
the rules.
Do you
And
have ID or something I could see?
No, not
Okay.
providing anything.
Okay, well then I
I don't
can't
have
give
to,
you the form.
because I have not committed a crime.
No, you have not. No, and I'm not saying you
Coming
have.
in and shopping
Okay, so ma'am, again,
and using
I'm,
the computer
Threats to
see if
shoot
it
people?
works is not illegal.
I understand that. If you have any complaints, you're more than welcome to do so. That's your right. However, you do need to exit the store, please.
Then why didn't they tell me that when I was over there?
I don't know.
Why would he tell me to
I don't
go
know.
to Kitty Shop?
I
So
don't.
why don't you go and check in with him
Okay.
and see if the problem has been resolved?
I think the problem is that you threatened to shoot people.
I didn't shoot people.
That was the
I'm a
issue.
teacher's aide, so I come in here to shoot people.
I said you threatened
No, I did not.
to. Okay, well, other people say otherwise.
No, I
so
didn't.
it's time for you to go. Okay?
I never said that.
So
It's time for you to go.
Regardless.
And when the manager came in and I spoke to
We are
him,
asking you to
that
leave.
was corrected. So go talk to the
We're not
manager.
going to argue this. If you do not exit the store, you will be arrested for
Okay,
criminal
let me go
trespass.
get the manager who
No,
said I
we're
go
not,
shop.
we're not going to talk to the manager.
And why would he tell me to come shop?
All right, then, I'm going to give you.
See where this is headed.
Collect your belongings and exit the store, otherwise you could be arrested for criminal trespass. Okay?
You got 15 minutes.
She doesn't want to come back. Well, I verbally.
I've never looked at the manager with the red shirt that I was speaking to, and the 2 security guards that I was speaking to. I've never saw. So
you're
spoke to him.
trespassing to
I've never
leave?
spoke to her at all.
You
Go
don't
get
believe
the
you're gonna be
managers and the
arrested?
people that I talked to. I said it was fine, and go continue shopping.
Yeah, we're the police. This is loss prevention.
Yes, and they called you, right? Loss prevention. I don't steal. I don't steal at all. So get your
Talk with each
information.
other.
No, go get your information correct.
So this is the people
Go
that
get your
called
information correct. You don't talk to me like that. You don't say this loss prevention and what.
You don't tell me your job.
I'm like, what do you say f me for?
You don't talk to me at all.
That had nothing to do with it. Homeboy was discriminatory and talking shit to me.
If you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested.
Okay, go get
right now.
For what? You have the incorrect information. By the time you got here, it was already taken care of.
It's not.
Did you confirm that? Or you just went with what?
Ugh,
An assumption.
Would
You
you
look
like
like
to
you make
identify
assumptions.
so condescending.
Huh?
Identify yourself.
You.
We need
Don't suck me in your mouth. Go do your job.
That's what I'm here to do.
Okay, well, go Have I ever spoken to you? Have I ever spoken to you?
Smart. Don't answer. There's no correct answer.
So, ma'am, here's your copy of the trespass. I know. If you refuse to leave, you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
I need the manager that
Very chill.
told me to continue to shop.
I'm giving you the option to
I
leave
don't
without
care
being
what you're
arrested. You can contact the store if you want via phone later.
No, I'm not.
Lots of warnings.
People here
I
in
did
the
not
store.
threaten to shoot anybody.
So we need to leave.
That information is incorrect. Someone can call, just lie, and say whatever. And then
We
that's
need
it.
to
Because
leave.
that's what white people do, lie.
No. We need to leave or you're going to be
Go
arrested.
Confirm the information with the people that I spoke to.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Go
going to give
confirm the information.
you one more chance
Confirm the information before doing that.
or you're going to be arrested.
The employee was wrong
Okay.
and needed to be reprimanded, not me. So go get your right. Then come back. Or he wouldn't say, go continue shopping. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Security wouldn't say, go ahead, right? Wouldn't security hold me there until y'all came? Does that make sense?
Do you have any major medical conditions
Oh
you should
my
be aware
gosh.
of?
Yeah.
Should you be wearing a helmet?
I don't think so. Should I be?
Are you sure?
That's a good
I'm trying
one.
to give you a chance to comply and just walk out without being arrested.
So many
I didn't do anything
chances.
wrong.
So right now you are trespassing.
No, homeboy told me to go and to continue to shop.
No, we're all done with that. You need to leave.
Then have him confirm that with me.
We have the correct information
Of what?
about you threatening to harm people
I
and
did
shoot
not
people,
threaten to harm anybody.
being belligerent with
Okay,
people.
find me proof. I'm not belligerent, and that's a racist term. I look drunk to you?
I didn't say
Oh wait,
drunk.
the only other thing could be black,
Is it?
right?
No one said anything
What?
about race here.
Okay, do you know the meaning of the word that came out of your mouth? Belligerent refers to somebody who's drunk or someone who is of what ethnicity, sir?
Is that true? What is the root of the word belligerent? Maybe the editor can help me out here.
Being belligerent means acting hostile. The term comes from the Latin bellum gerere, meaning to wage war.
I'm not belligerent, and that's a racist term.
All right, ma'am. This is your last and final warning. You are trespassed from the store. If you do not leave the store, you will be arrested for criminal trespass.
Okay, can you please?
This
bring
is your
out-
no. This is your last
I didn't do
chance.
anything wrong.
Okay.
And your information you guys have is
Okay.
incorrect.
Plenty of open space to leave, ma'am.
Why are you refusing to?
It's wide open.
Last
Walk
warning,
on out.
Last chance.
I'm not hearing you.
Ma'am, you are going to get arrested if you do not leave right now.
All you have to do is walk out.
That's all you have to do.
0.0 chance.
All right, 10:15. All right, ma'am, you're now under arrest for criminal trespass. Go ahead. Drop your bags.
No, let go.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't tense up for us.
For what? It's not funny.
You're under arrest for criminal trespass. Stop.
No, I'm not. You guys are being racist. I didn't do anything. No. You have.
Okay, ma'am.
Nope.
Please.
You don't want to get an additional charge for resisting arrest.
Nope, you're not
I'm
going.
going to pull her forward.
No, you're not. I have a back issue and you can't do that.
Come on. Come on. And we're being very generous.
No, you're
with
not
you.
being generous. I asked you to get the manager. I asked you to get the security. There's the security guards right there. Did you not?
Lady's unbelievable. You're not following all my commands.
No, I didn't do anything. They came in. I said, can you go get the security and the manager and make sure the information is correct? And you
So
guys
it's
are going to
got
have a
outside.
lawsuit. You know?
Okay, that's fine, ma'am.
And then call my dad and my attorney and the district attorney in Lorraine County. Right now.
And the DA.
No, right now. Call Lori for Lori right now. The district attorney for Lorraine County for about 30 years. Hey, I didn't do anything to anybody.
I just need you to walk out.
Oh, you just punched me, my boob. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Let go.
No, I did not, ma'am.
You guys can get extra charges for my back.
They're going to catch extra charges.
I had a lemon next to me and I can't do
Okay,
that.
ma'am, you can just
No,
walk.
then, okay.
Just
I'm gonna
walk.
sit down until you guys do it correctly.
Just walk.
No, you're hurting my back.
Please just walk.
You're hurting my back. What did you just say?
Stop.
No!
Stop.
Get off me!
You are making it worse.
No! Get
Stop
off me!
it.
You're making my back worse. I didn't do shit to anybody. Get it off
Well,
now.
she tried to bite me.
No, I did not.
You're under arrest for
Attempting to bite him. Now she's got assault.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Just walk.
I told you I had something wrong with my back. You never just squeeze my back. No, I just had it in condoms.
The problem with being so uncooperative the whole time is the police are not going to know when you're being the boy that cried wolf. They're not going to be able to be sure that you're really hurt or if you're just being difficult.
No! You guys just didn't have incontinence because you my back up. Just walk.
Incontinence.
No! Let go! Call my attorney, call my dad, call the district attorney. Now. You tweak my back and made me have incontinence. Right now.
You think if your back was in that bad a shape, you would just totally avoid being arrested?
Plenty of open space to leave, man.
All you have to do is walk out.
You would think that.
That you guys caused that. From my back.
Well, you caused it, actually.
No, I didn't.
From resisting arrest.
No, there was no point in that.
Ma'am, do not try to spit at me.
Try? You want to see me huck loogie?
No, I do not. Just saying, please don't.
No, you just my back. I will make sure you lose your job.
All the way in.
Off me.
Okay, please get in.
Take me to the hospital.
Please get
now.
in. If you want aid, I will have
Take me to the hospital now.
Okay.
You up my arm. You my back. Let me have incontinence. Now.
You just start.
Bye-bye.
Cautionary cabin female.
I need emergency care now.
Aid is on the way, ma'am.
No, I need emergency now.
Okay, aid's on the way.
Open the windows and I'm gonna die.
Absolutely, I'll roll down the windows for you. I mean, it's not even. I felt the teeth. I'm just taking a picture.
Check.
No, it didn't. I pulled away. I felt teeth and pulled away. I just want to be able to document.
It's assault and battery.
She did, in fact, try to bite me.
Pretty good round.
Yeah, I'm just getting the wet spot. Because that,
Ugh.
she, like I said, I was telling him, is I felt teeth. She legit tried to bite me, and I pulled my leg away, so. I don't want to transport until we search her. I don't know if you noticed, she was trying to boot my window, so.
Good luck.
Even with the car search, we're probably in for one.
Yeah.
We're gonna
You ain't kidding.
Our next sectional. Kirk Will's not gonna take her.
Can you send an Axon link?
Yeah, we have them going on statement. So get the accent.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Technology.
That Axon link's going to show it all.
It's a link to the body cam. You can make links from body cams, share them, watch them.
And if you're going through batch, just heads out one needle. So far. Oh, maybe an ID. We're going to try to type in these names, see if I can't find anything.
When searching her belongings, officers found what they believed to be stolen cards. After contacting one of the card owners, they confirmed their purse had been stolen, confirming that Sarah was in possession of stolen property.
She's complaining of back injuries, then started saying something about incontinence, and then saying that we hurt her arm. So, I don't know. She was fine. She started resisting. We drug her out.
These guys look super excited to be there.
Just precautionary. Cool. How about it?
Nothing resembling an ID.
Jane Doe?
Oh boy.
Real?
She said she was a teacher's aide.
I don't see any reason to go to DDR, so.
Just checking boxes. I appreciate it. Right.
Crossing the T's, dotting the I's.
Thanks, guys.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
The security guard was right there hiding after they told me to go ahead
Okay,
and
ma'am, I'm not gonna argue with you.
That's entrapment.
Okay.
It's just assault 3.
It's not assault 3.
You tried to bite him.
No, I did not.
You tried to bite him.
No, I did not.
Teeth marks on his leg.
No, he does not.
She's going.
Prove it. Prove it.
I got enough.
No, go ahead.
Easy enough.
Yikes.
Your bags are going to go to Linwood Evidence for safekeeping.
I don't know. I don't even know where I'm at.
telling you. I'm
Where
telling
are
you.
we?
Linwood. Do you want to identify yourself?
No, put all my
Okay.
stuff back in my bag.
So, ma'am, is there
No!
anything on you that's gonna poke us, stick us, cut us, hurt us?
Get the yeah, the on me and piss. I take me to the hospital and put my back in my bag. There needs to be a woman present.
Yeah, we'll hold her right here.
No, there needs to be a woman present.
Oh,
Ma'am, do not fight. Okay?
Call a supervisor and get a woman present.
this is going to be a problem.
Call a
Swing your
woman.
legs out.
I do not feel
Step out of the
comfortable
car.
with you white ass mother touching me. Go get
out of
a
the car.
woman. No. No, I said call a woman. Stop!
Face the car.
No, stop.
Face the car.
No. Get the fuck off of me. Off of me.
Super simple. Just face the car. Or make sure you don't have anything on you that's gonna poke us, stick us, cut us, hurt us.
Get the fuck off me.
Sit back in the car.
They take me to the hospital.
Well, she got right in that time. No pain.
It's a problem of motivation, all right?
Interesting.
Sit all the way in the car.
I can't. The way my arms are, I cannot. Not with my back.
Lean forward a little bit.
Put your arms down by
You're
your ass.
injuring my back even more.
Put your arms down by your ass.
I can't. I don't have ass, stupid.
Ridiculous.
You are ridiculous.
Okay.
And lying on me is even worse.
All right.
You from Seattle?
From Marin County.
Where's that? Where's that at?
Tax record. Where's a piece of shit?
Do you have a Washington ID?
Nice.
No, what state? Okay, but what's your name? Okay.
No, she's talking at least. Our trespasser was charged with assault 3rd degree, possessing stolen property, resisting arrest, and criminal trespassing. The hit and run suspect was taken to the hospital for a blood draw, which confirmed the presence of alcohol in his system. He was charged with DUI, hit and run, and resisting arrest. Thank you for joining me on this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and also hit that bell notification so you know when the latest video has dropped. And if you like police war stories, check out the Things Police See podcast, where I sit down with the men and women of law enforcement for about an hour and get their most intense, bizarre, and sometimes humorous moments on the job. Available anywhere you get podcasts, and also a link is in the show notes to the YouTube channel. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.